Hi everyone, welcome back to Math Mr. G. I'm here for my students at the Syracuse Academy of Citizenship. Today we're going to be looking at more of our previewed work for 5th grade. You can see here I have our lesson set up and ready for today. Let's go over the objective. The objective is for us today to name decimal fractions in expanded, unit, and word forms by applying place value reasoning. So I have an example set up for us, which is what you're going to see on your Zearn. I have us start off with our number already in word form, which is 37 thousandths, and I'll underline that for us. And that's going to be the number that we're working with as we move down and see the different formats that we can put it in. Okay, so first I want to put it in fraction as a fraction, which is one of the first variations of standard, because when you're working with decimal fractions, you have two forms of standard. We have the fraction standard form as well as the decimal standard form. So as a fraction standard form, I have very simply 37 over 1,000. Not so complicated. Decimal, we have to remember that we are dealing with the thousandths place, which is where we want our 7 to end up. So we have to kind of count. So I have my decimal point there. I'll actually go a little bigger for the decimal point. There we go. So we want our 7 to be in the thousandths place. So I know I have tenths, hundredths, thousandths, which is my 7, my 3 here, and then I'm going to put a 0 here in my tenths. Next is my unit form. My unit form we can just type right out, so I will put that in letters. We'll go with the small. So I have 3. If you look here, I got 3 hundredths. And I have 7 thousandths. So I broke that down, and you're just taking these into the different units that they're in. Notice that I didn't put anything for the tenths place because there's nothing there. I don't have to say 0 tenths. It would be kind of just useless to do so. Next is going to be my expanded form. So my expanded is I'm taking all of these units, or both of these units rather, and I'm pulling them out. And I'm going to write them as expanded in fraction form. So try everything correct here. Perfect. So I'm going to take first my hundredths. One, remember, expanded is multiplication. So I have 3 of those, so 3 times that. Put in parentheses. Your addition. This is pretty standard for expanded form. Only thing we're adding is this fraction part, and then 7 thousandths. So 7 times 1 over 1,000. If I want to do this as decimal, I'm going to write, or let's actually type it out because that's kind of sloppy looking. Or I could do, again, 3, and I'm doing the hundredths place, so now as a decimal, zero for my tenths, and then a 1 for my hundredths. And I could add, same thing, 7 times I have a 0 on the tenths, 0 on the hundredths, and a 1 in the thousandths. So that's pretty much it. If you need to review any of these things in their standard way, either standard form, unit form, or expanded form, there's a math antics video for that as well, which is very useful. I have covered it also, I believe, once or twice in previous videos, but if not, if you can't find that, again, just that math antics video is very helpful. If you need any help, please reach out as always. I look forward to seeing your work, and I will talk to you tomorrow.